Good morning, y'all. Well, it is day 114, and I am leaving the Greymoor Spiritual Center of the Friars, and it is a cool, chilly 52 degrees here. I'm leaving at about 6:45, and no big mile markers or landmarks today, but there still a lot of rocks already, and a lot of ascents up and down. I think there's 5 or 6 today. And trying to make it to RPH shelter. I don't know what that stands for, but it's about 19 miles right at it. And then that will free me up tomorrow to catch up with my good buddy Pop Tart. I don't know if you remember Pop Tart, but he and I were at Lady Di's hostel back in Damascus, Virginia. And he started having knee problems there. And tried to help him out best I could, and went and got him some medicine, things like that. But anyway, he reached out to me a few weeks ago and said when I got up this area, he wanted to help me out and maybe do some trail magic or put me up for the night. So I'm going to take him up on that offer. So yeah, I'll tent again tonight, be 3 nights in a row, and then tomorrow, Monday night, I'll stay with him. And that's kind of the plan over the next couple days. It is Sunday, Father's Day. So I hope everybody has a nice Father's Day out there. By the time you see this, it will have been long past. But I'm grateful for my own kids and being a father to them. And all the kids are doing well. It was fun. I'm grateful for getting to spend some time with our oldest daughter in New York City and her boyfriend, George. And I was grateful to meet his father as well. That was really nice, and his partner. And then, yeah, I was grateful to get back home, see my wife, and close on the house with no real hiccups. And grateful for her just for doing all the legwork and doing some of the renovations that we're going to do to it. And just grateful for that respite period. You know, I was just mentally kind of exhausted and pretty sore still with the rocks out of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and even New York continues. But as a health update, these rocks have beat me up over the last few days. My feet are really swollen. And then these steep up and then steep downs, they really play on your knees. So the young kids, the 20s and 30-year-olds, you know, they go up and down them pretty quick, but 61-year-old knees don't take those drops, those 2 and 3 foot drops very well. Yesterday when I was coming off Bear Mountain, I took some footage of it, but supposedly it's 1,000 steps. I mean, some of it's flat and some of it's kind of an incline. You're just walking down a hill, but a lot of it are stairs, and there's 1,000 of them supposedly. I didn't count them, but yeah, it takes its toll. So yeah, a little concerning about that. So I did 21 yesterday, probably didn't help. I'm doing almost 19 today to RPH. So I may cut it back over the next few days after that, just to kind of give my feet a break. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Just the pounding of the rocks is what's doing that to my knees and feet. But still holding in there, same weight loss, and haven't gained any, haven't lost any despite eating whatever I can find. And yeah, just I'm grateful that I'm still out here. I've had decent weather. It's really cooled off a lot, that's for sure. And yeah, so hope everybody has had a good Sunday. and Father's Day went well for everyone out there. So that's about it for the weekly update. I will get going and check in with y'all later tonight. So let's get going.
So last night I stayed at the Greymoor Spiritual Life Center. This is a very interesting place with an incredible history. In 1898, Mother Lorena White and two companions came here to look after the abandoned chapel of St. John in the wilderness. Soon, sisters and friars were joining this Episcopal church. By 1909, it was a member of the Catholic faith and had 17 members of the Society of Atonement. Their mission was to invite the world to join in the quest for healing and reconciliation by living, embracing, and fostering the Franciscan spirit of unity of all and healing of the broken, of those who have lost their way. The Greymoor Spiritual Life Center is a ministry of the Franciscan Friars of the Atonement now, and it opened in 1970. It is very ecumenical and has worked with many different religions and traditions in all walks of life. Individuals, groups, married couples, men and women in recovery, including AA, NA, and Al-Anon, and they host retreats, conferences, pilgrimages, and days of renewal and recollection. And true to their mission and testament of faith, they even allow hikers to camp on their baseball field for free, as well as use the outdoor showers and the porta potty.
Hey, so day 114 has kind of come to an end here, and I'm at the Ralph's Peak Hikers Cabin, which is the RPH. I didn't know what that stood for, but it used to be a totally enclosed cabin, and then what they've done is the back wall on the other end has been knocked out, and there's a little porch back there, which I showed in the video. But it's really cool, little cabin. And we're only 100 yards from the road, so you can order food, which we did. Several hikers here tonight, including my good friend Gus. So Gus got pizza and I got the Chinese food. So that was fun. So yeah, I did, I think it was 18.4 miles today. Again, pretty rocky, a lot of ups and downs. I hiked with a section hiker most of the day. So shout out to Cameron, who will probably be watching, but she lives in the city, and that was an enjoyable day, having a lot of good conversation with her. She's hiked the PCT as well out west. And that was about it. You know, there was some pretty lakes, not a lot of views. There was a lot of walking in the woods, a lot of rocks. Try to capture some of that, but not a whole lot to see today. And tomorrow I only have to do about 12 or 13 miles, and I'm going to be picked up by my good friend who I mentioned earlier. Pop Tart is his trail name. And Pop Tart and I met way back in Damascus, Virginia. He had some knee problems, tried to help him out, and as it turned out, he had a lot more problems with that knee than he anticipated. So it took him off the trail, and he's not been able to through hike this year. He's hoping maybe in next year or the following year. But he lives up here, and he wanted to reach out and do some trail magic for me. So he's going to pick me up tomorrow, and I'm going to stay the night with them and do dinner at their house. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thanks again, Pop Tart. And that's about it. Weather has been very pleasant. Again, today, I think it was 68. Very sunny skies. Tonight's low is 49 degrees, so it's a little chilly. And that's about it for the day, I think. Again, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I'm belated, obviously, but always a good thing to hear from your kids and your family, and you know, be it Mother's Day or Father's Day. So shout out to all the fathers and grandfathers out there. And that's about it. I'll be up in the morning and headed closer to Pauling, New York, which is where that's the closest town that I'll be picked up tomorrow, and staying with Pop Tart and his wife. So thanks again, everybody, for watching, hanging in there with me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.